So, this is my first YouTube video. Excuse whatever's happening here. I don't really know. Whatever. Nor do I have the energy to fix it at this juncture. So, I am going to be documenting my journey. I am having the gastric sleeve done on July 31st. So that is roughly a week. No, right at a week. I don't really know my days so well. So that's scary. I have been considering this surgery for many years. I have always been overweight. I could say the whole, it runs in my family thing, but I like cake. So, yeah. Genetically, yeah, I think I have some predisposition to being obese, but really I like cake, so there's that. My highest weight, let's just kind of jump into some stats here. My highest weight was 370 pounds. That was about 4 years ago, I guess. At that point, I realized that I was turning into a gigantic marshmallow, and I did not need to be a gigantic marshmallow. So, the work began. I really just started slowly cutting out soda, candy, cake, sadly. I like cake. But, yeah, I just kind of slowly started doing things that were less crappy for my health. When I started my journey at the weight loss clinic, I live in Iowa. I live near Des Moines, actually, so I'm going to the Mercy Weight Loss Clinic. I have an awesome doctor. When I started with them, I was 339 pounds, so I had lost a little bit of weight on my own. Not a whole lot, but, you know, anything is better than nothing. Currently today, I weighed this morning and I was 318 pounds. So I am on the 2-week pre-op liquid diet, which, by the way, fucking sucks. It is balls. There's only so much beef broth, veggie broth, pudding, yeah, that you can really want. I keep trying to think of ways to cheat, but then I'm like, well, cheating got me to, you know, marshmallow status, so I should probably not cheat. I've been doing pretty well. When I started a week ago on the liquid diet, I was 324 pounds, so now I'm 318, so not bad. Hopefully by surgery, I'll be down another 6 or 7 pounds. I seem to be losing about a pound a day, a little less, which is really kind of cool, but I'm really hungry. So, there's that. It's difficult right now, and I keep thinking that it won't be as difficult after surgery because, I don't know, after surgery it seems as though a lot of people's cravings go away, at least for a while, and due to them cutting your stomach, your hunger subsides. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, I think. I don't know. I've pretty much researched this to death. I'm sorry, that was a hiccup. Awkward. I'm not editing that out. But anyways. I forgot what I was saying, but whatever. So, back to stats. I kind of get off on random tangents sometimes, but whatever. I am 5'3", and like I said, 318 pounds now. Probably be a little bit smaller on surgery day. I'm hoping surgery goes as smoothly as possible. I'm definitely not looking forward to the whole, being cut open thing, but whatever. Can't really avoid that. I've had some surgeries before. I did have my gallbladder removed, so he said he's going to try and use some of the same incisions as my gallbladder surgery. If not, whatever. Scars are scars. I've had 4 C-sections, and I don't care. I don't think I'll ever be a bikini wearing babe. Just not my style. Yeah. So he's gonna try and go back into those scars, which, that's pretty cool. And thankfully most of my stomach is numb, considering I've had 4 C-sections, so hopefully pain recovery won't be so bad. Whatever. Even if it is, worth it. I don't want to be a marshmallow for the rest of my life. I like the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Like, you ever seen Ghostbusters? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? That's how I felt. I will be doing some before shots just for reference purposes, because hopefully this will help some out there in YouTube world, but mainly it's kind of therapeutic for me and something for me to look back on and be like, oh wow, look, you used to look like this and now you look like that. So basically I'm gonna try and do a video a week from now. Well, not quite a week, a little over a week, because I'll be like doped up and pretty much asleep for the first day after surgery, so I probably shouldn't do a video then, because last time I was under anesthesia, I came out of anesthesia thinking I was going to explode every time my husband took my oxygen sensor off. So, that's the thing. I was also debating strawberries with my nurse and how strawberries don't actually have a scent. They don't. So, how are things strawberry scented? Anyways. So yeah, I'll try and do a video a couple days after surgery, because I want people to have a raw, just unfiltered look at this experience. Everybody's like, oh, it's a journey, it's great, it is not always great. Not always. Even though I haven't had surgery yet, it's still had its ups and downs. I mean, I've had 6 months of dietary visits, because due to my insurance, I had to do 6 months of consecutive dietary visits. I had to undergo, all the testing, and then my EKG came back abnormal, so I was concerned about, the possibility of, I don't know, dying from a fucking heart attack or something. I didn't. So, that's good. Apparently, everything's okay. Whatever. So they had to go do, a ultrasound, majigger, echocardiogram, I don't know, something like that, on my ticker. That sucked. Having someone push with an ultrasound wand, on your breastbone, and, lift your boob, and it's weird. Whatever. So they don't know why it came back abnormal, but whatever. It's normal. As normal as a fat person's heart can be, I guess. There's an unknown number calling me right now. Not today, Satan. I don't know you. Stranger danger. Who actually answers phone calls anymore? I don't. I'm sorry, unless you're programmed in my phone, I'm not answering. Even if you are programmed in my phone, more than likely, I'm not gonna answer you. Bitch, why didn't you just fucking text me? I ain't got time for that. So, yeah, anyways. This liquid diet, can I go back to this for a minute? I get the medical necessity for this, but sorry, moving around camera. I just want to chew something. I miss chewing. Maybe gum. I didn't think about that. It's not the same though, because you're not supposed to swallow gum. Whatever. So my morning usually consists of waking up and eating, just in case you're curious about this diet, 2-week pre-op diet. Most people might be kind of curious about it if you're looking into having the surgery. So I typically wake up sad because I'm hungry. Then I find a way to jazz up a protein shake. I have chocolate and vanilla protein shakes. This morning I made, I say this morning, I didn't wake up till like noon because, yeah, insomnia. But anyways, this morning I made a chocolate protein shake and I put in some PB2 in it and a little bit of vanilla extract. So it came out tasting not like balls. So that was good. I usually use, up here we have a brand of milk. It's called Fairlife. I don't think we had it when I lived in Louisiana, but we got it up here in Iowa, so that's good. But this morning I actually used powdered milk because, I mean, it's pretty much, water with milk flavor. Excuse me, not editing that out either. Maybe I will. I don't know. Whatever. So jazzed that up. I had myself a protein shake and a bottle of water. Not a whole bottle of water. I can't chug a bottle of water. Even before surgery, I can't. I was watching a video the other day about things that people don't like about life after surgery, and this lady was like, I can't chug a bottle of water anymore, and that really sucks. And I'm like, I get that, like, after having like a really, really hard workout and then not being able to like chug a cold bottle of water, that would suck, but sacrifices. So yeah, breakfast is usually a protein shake and some oatmeal or some like cream of wheat. Lunch is usually, I have this broth that I found. It's a vegan protein broth. I'm not vegan. I just want to get that out there. I am not vegan. But this broth is really good. It's got a very good flavor to it for broth. And I think that has like 10 grams of protein in it for a cup. So it's pretty good. And then I typically incorporate some kind of soup in there for that. And sometimes I'll do like some Greek yogurt, or I'll do one of my little Carnation instant breakfast like shakes. It's like 15 grams of protein. I try and get between 20 and 30 grams of protein per meal. Because they want me between 60 and 80 grams of protein a day, which, whilst on liquids, is not easy. Whatever. And for dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it, depends on what part of the country you're in. In Louisiana, we called it dinner. In Iowa, they call it supper. Whatever, I don't care. They also call it pop up here, and I don't really get that. It's Coke. Want a Coke? Yeah, what kind? Oh, Dr. Pepper. Anyways, so, God, I miss soda. Anyways, yeah, and for supper, I usually do, some kind of soup, like some B8 juice, and I try and get some protein in there, whether it be, by another shake or whatever. It's really difficult to get protein in liquids. I do have an unflavored protein powder, but I couldn't find any around here because, the selection around here sucks. I'm sure I could probably have gone to like GNC or something, but hindsight, whatever. I do recommend, if you can, find that unflavored protein powder, because you can put it in your soups and stuff like that and add a lot of protein that way. So it kind of opens up some possibilities for you instead of just having to have protein shake after protein shake after protein shake, whatever. Excuse me. It's not awful. I think more than anything, head hunger is a bitch. Like, right now, I'm not physically hungry. But I'll be damned if my brain is not like, you should totally fucking eat something because you're gonna die if you don't. I mean, that's a little extreme. It doesn't actually say I'm gonna die, but like, food. Food would be really tasty right now. Just for no apparent reason. And I know this is the thing I worry about struggling with after surgery, is that head hunger, because really, what do you even do about head hunger? I don't know. Take up crocheting or something? That's what people tell me. Find something to do with your hands. I could eat. That's something to do with my hands. I don't recommend that. Don't eat. I mean, like, don't not ever eat. Like, yeah, you should still eat, but like, yeah. I never thought I was an emotional eater before, but I totally am. It's not even like I'm bored. Like, when I'm bored, I don't know. I just want to eat. There's only so many video games I can play. Anyways. So, day before surgery, I have to take this delicious thing called magnesium citrate, which apparently is going to make me poo a lot. Got to clean out the bowels the day before surgery. You people out there wondering what it's like leading up to surgery. So apparently don't stray too far away from your house that day. I also have to wash my body with this really weird smelling, I wish I had it. I don't know where it is. I'm not prepared. Actually, I will totally get it. Hang on. Okay, so, anyways, I have to wash my body with this weird Dyna Hex, some weird antiseptic solution. The night before surgery, I have to wash my hair down to my toesies with it. This is not that big of a bottle. Don't they know I'm fat? Like, I can't wash everything with this one bottle. Whatever. So then, the morning of surgery, I have to get up and use the other bottle that I have and wash my body all over again with it. Whatever. Sounds fun. Yeah. And I also have my nifty blue tube. I don't know. I don't remember what it's actually called. Some kind of spirometer or something like that. If you guys know what I'm talking about, just drop it down below and let me know that I'm not crazy. I think it's the spirometer. I don't know. Seems like I would know that, but hair in my face. Whatever. So yeah. They told me for like a week before surgery to breathe deeply and then blow out your mouth. That way you know what to do after surgery. But I've had a few surgeries, so I get it. Got it. Since I'm up, so I had to walk over there to get that, I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'm working with here. Trolls be gone. I know I'm fat. What else are you gonna say? Yeah, I'm fat. Okay, whatever. Ooh, big surprise. So, anyways, here we go. Bear with me here for a moment. So, this is before. It's kind of hard to see, but you know, I'm a pudge. I've already got some like loose skin forming here, and there's actually one of my scars that he's gonna go back through. So you can see, not a small person. I am small in stature, but I am chubby. So I will also be putting some actual pictures in the end of this as well, just so you guys can see. And then for me, for reference purposes, there's my gaming station back there. I'm a nerd, play a lot of World of Warcraft and stuff. So, yes. I'm pretty much researching this to death. I have watched all of the videos in the world about the actual procedure itself, about people's opinions, their experiences, their fails, their successes, and for the most part, I feel pretty comfortable. I'm scared shitless, but I feel pretty comfortable that I will succeed at this. The last little bit of time having to do this liquid diet has been trying, but it definitely shows me that, you know, you can control what you eat. I mean, I've wanted to just nosh the fuck out of whatever food I had to prepare for my family these last few nights this last week. It's been a week already that I've been on this liquid diet. But I haven't. I didn't snatch my kids' food out of their hands or anything. So it can be done. Trying to address the root causes of why I overeat is definitely another thing that I will probably make a video about at some point. Just because I've never really seen anybody make a video about why they eat so much, or why they overeat, or if they think it stems from something. If you ever watch My 600-Pound Life, you know that overeating typically stems from some kind of trauma. Not all of it, I guess, but a lot of it. So, that's it for now, guys. I think I've rambled on long enough. I may do another video this week, just kind of chatting about my fears, concerns. Depends on how I'm feeling later on this week, knowing that surgery is coming up. Hopefully, this video will kind of give you guys a little insight as to what it's like before surgery. I'll definitely be doing a video probably after I get home from surgery next weekend, just to let everybody know how I'm doing, how it was, show off my little incisions and stuff, so, you know, everybody can see. Hopefully this video, like I said, will help somebody. Hopefully you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna go fight the urge to eat some cake.